I think the Hawker Hurricane is a wonderful aircraft and incredible looking, very, very dynamic, which makes it my second favourite aircraft of all time as far as I can remember. Being beaten only just fractions of a second by the Wellington, and here we are with the model of it, and I have to confess I'm so thrilled at the idea of building another one of these that I've opened it up already and made a start. I didn't even think to put the camera on, and it's going alright. I'll show you the various bits in a minute, but the only problem I've had, which is quite remarkable, is this visible? Can you just see that little edge, that rim? Whereas, looking at everything else, it's all lined up nicely there. Just a little bit of that's minuscule bump on that edge. Bit gluey because I was trying to straighten this out and I couldn't find a way of doing it. And what's very interesting is the little notch there for the glass is perfect. So it's just a tiny little overlap. So I was wrestling with that and got it a bit messy, and I'll now have to tidy it up. The thing that you probably notice is I've sprayed it in a dark grey undercoat. Fair enough, makes a change from the brown. Let's see how that goes. Which means this is, where we're up to already. Everything's gone fine really. That little overlap is all there. I've got this kind of rocked over a little because look, that keeps opening up, which is handy because I forgot to put the propeller in, but now I've got to seal it all up. Apart from that, it's just a few little bits to go. I apologise, but maybe the paint work will prove a longer project perhaps. So pardon me while I go away and clamp that front end of the fuselage together again. It's not the propeller that's doing it, as I say. It was already springing open before I put the propeller and all its gear in. So right, here I go, clamping away. Yeah, we've had to resort to that. Let's hope it works. So all in all, it's actually going alright, and it looks rather nice in dark grey. But I'll stick to the instructions. So, moving on rapidly. Green, probably should have done brown overall. Weirdly, I find it easier to put dark over light. There's not a lot in it tonally, but this green is sort of flatter, more solid than the brown. So I've probably made a terrible mistake. Never mind. Some heavy weathering, which means it's time for, let's just underside, it's just how I wanted it, which means it's time for the markings and the last little bits, which are exhaust and rear wheel, whatever it is. Tidy up the pilot and then put the glass on. A final layer of weathering. So not too far from the end. It's gone rapidly. Markings on. Problem free pretty much as far as I can tell. So time to paint the pilot, who is very small, neat and slender. He's new to me. Obviously this model's a couple of years old now. Oh! Yes, it's a couple of years old now. So he's been around for a while, but it's the first time I've encountered him. And he's alright. He's fine, isn't he? That's it. So, what's next? Glassware, spiky bit, weathering. That's probably it. light weathering over the top. Yeah, get on. And that, to my mind, is a good place to pause. Plenty of other things being constructed and magicked up out of little boxes of bits and pieces, so we'll be back to this one shortly. Yeah, I think this one needs a pause and then go back to some slightly lighter weight weathering, as I said, and we're pretty much there. So thanks for watching so far, and might have a repaired 25-pounder Airfix 25-pounder limber and quad from a very long time ago, so that might be coming up soon. Then obviously the cycle will carry on. Time to stop talking now. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.